Keywords. They're everywhere. They're in your title, your description, your ads, probably even your dreams. Early in your Amazon seller journey, you're swarmed with the term keywords. It's a buzzword people often throw around, but rarely unpack. Sure, you've heard phrases like target relevant keywords or use long tail keywords, but what do they actually mean? Today, we're going to set the record straight. In simple terms, a keyword is a word or string of words people enter into a search engine to find something they're looking for. When it comes to Amazon, that something is often a product like the one you're selling. Now let's add a little nuance. On Amazon, what the shopper types into the search bar is known as a search term. Although they act as keywords, from a seller's perspective, we distinguish between the two. Why? Because your goal as a seller is to align your keywords with the shopper's search terms, making sure your product shows up in the search results. Let's make the picture clear with an example. If a shopper types organic coffee beans into Amazon's search bar, that's their search term. As an organic coffee bean seller, you'd want your keywords to align with that search term so your product appears in those search results. Shoppers use search terms, sellers use keywords to target those search terms. With the basics out of the way, let's take a deeper dive. Amazon uses the text in your product listing, your title, your description, even your A+ content to match your product to search terms. This is called indexing. If your product appears in the search results for a term on any page, your product is indexed for it. If it doesn't, you're essentially invisible for that term. Your goal is straightforward. Get indexed for as many relevant search terms as you can. The more you index for, the more potential traffic you have. The words you select for your listing serve as your keywords, helping Amazon understand which search terms should show your product. The placement of these keywords matters too. For instance, Amazon gives more weight to the keywords in your product title than to those tucked away in your description or A+ content. But here's the thing, Amazon wants to sell products. To do this efficiently, it needs to match search terms with listings that most closely meet the searcher's intent. What is the shopper looking for when they type in the search term that they do? Are they simply window shopping and looking for ideas? Or do they know exactly what they want and are looking to make a purchase? This is what we mean by search intent. Your keywords play a pivotal role here. The more closely they align with the search terms, the higher your product will rank, making it more visible to potential buyers. This close match is what we call relevancy. So how can we make our products even more relevant? Enter long-tail keywords. These are longer phrases, typically consisting of at least 3 or 4 words. Think organic, fair trade, Colombian coffee beans, as opposed to simply coffee beans. These long-tail keywords are highly specific, narrowing down to the exact needs a shopper might have. This means they not only match, but often precisely pinpoint a shopper's intent. The benefit? Traffic from searchers with high relevancy, like those associated with long-tail keywords, tend to result in much higher conversion rates. When shoppers see your product, it's like an aha moment for them. They think, this is exactly what I was looking for, transforming more of your clicks into actual sales. All of this is part of SEO, or search engine optimization, the process of researching, finding, and optimizing your listing keywords to target search terms relevant to your product. Now that you have a solid grasp of how keywords function in the realm of SEO, let's shift gears to explore their role in the world of PPC advertising. In advertising, targeting is the name of the game. It sets the stage for where your ads appear. Amazon offers a range of targeting options, with keywords serving as one of your primary tools. But the options don't stop there. You can also zero in on entire categories, specific products, or even let Amazon take the reins with automatic targeting campaigns. These collectively form what we call the targeting level, a cornerstone concept of Amazon ads. Why is this so pivotal? Simply put, your ad placements and bid settings are determined at this level. You might wonder why we're diving into keywords first among all these targeting options. It's simple. Keywords are the bridge between your product and the customer's intent. Much like SEO, they connect what you're selling to what shoppers are looking for. In Amazon advertising, keywords offer a lot of flexibility. For each keyword, you get to set what's known as a match type, which could be exact, broad, or phrase. This enables you to control the degree to which a shopper's search term should match your keyword to activate your ad. With exact match, the keyword and search term must be identical. On the other hand, a broad match can target a huge variety of search terms, even if the exact words don't match. And a phrase match is somewhere between the two. Let's break it down with an example using the keyword cold brew coffee maker. For an exact match, your ad will display solely for cold brew coffee maker or its plurals. As a broad match, your ad might appear for related phrases like iced coffee filters or pour over coffee accessory. And let's not forget about negative keywords. These also use exact or phrase match types and help you specify which search terms you want to avoid, so your ad dollars aren't wasted on irrelevant clicks. We'll explore all these match types in more depth in a future video. Now let's turn our attention to bidding. The amount you bid on a keyword is applied to every search term targeted by that keyword, making the choice of match type even more significant. Exact match gives you surgical precision, allowing you to control bids for each specific term. The downside? You'll miss out on related search terms, which limits your traffic and tends to result in higher cost per click. On the flip side, broad match keywords allow you to cast a wider net, covering a huge range of search terms and capturing more traffic. However, the drawback is that your ads may show up for less relevant search terms that don't perform well for your product. To sum it up, if you want volume, broad match is the way to go. But if it's laser focused targeting you're after, exact match is a better bet. And there you have it. You have a fundamental understanding of how keywords serve as the critical link between your product and the customer's intent. With this groundwork in place, we're all set to dive into the costs and mechanics of bidding. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.